together. Basahin natin ha, kasi buong chapter po. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, read. A wife of noble character, who can find? She's more for more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her lacks, nothing to value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects warm flax and works with eager hands. She's like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it's still night. She provides food for her family and a portion for her female servants. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task. She sees her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not out at night. In her hands, she holds the distance and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fur for the household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. Next. Oops. Okay, continue. She makes covering for her bed. She's clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the safety gate, where he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them, and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom and faithful instructions in our tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also praised her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the Savior. Okay, sit down po. Relax muna ha, kasi buong chapter to. Ginanahan ako eh. Third time daw, takot daw siya. Kinakabahan daw, pero buong chapter, ituturo ngayon. Amen? Ayan na naman. Okay. Verse 10. Anong sinasabi doon? Hindi na naman ako makakita. Okay. First, in the verse 10, a wife of noble character who can find. She is worth for more than rubies. It says here in verse 10 that she is valuable. She is valuable in a sense because it's very rare. Okay? May side ako, hindi ka maintindihan eh. Sorry. Okay. She is valuable in a sense of very rare quality. The very high quality woman. Na ibig sabihin naman, kakaiba siya. Mahirap siya hanapin sa mundong ito. Di ba? In this generation right now, what do you think as a Christian is that it's better to be rare than to be bare. You get that point? Our generation now is nicely want to expose themselves. The value of themselves is exposing their outward figure. You understand? Ang iba nga, they're very high maintenance. But in the book of Proverbs, it says that you should be valuable, more precious than rubies. And you know, since they mentioned rubies, kahapon ko lang ginugol ko, sabi ko, what is the cost of rubies? Ano siya ko? Sabi ko, we are fond of gold, we are fond of jewelry. But God is comparing us to rubies, which is a very rare and very expensive kind of stone. It's a red color. I saw it in Google. And the word is $30 million. Whoa! $30 million. Okay, walang utang 1 million piso eh. 30 million. Diba? So God is really comparing the life of a godly woman is more valuable than a precious rubies. Amen? So can we should have this kind of characteristic. The next, trustworthy. Mapagkakatiwalaan. Diba? Dependable, reliable. So kung tayo is a godly woman, as a good example, a Christian woman, trustworthy yan, mapagkakatiwalaan yan. That means that her husband, or her husband-to-be, is trusting her in all the ways. Sa lahat ng mga gawain sa bahay. It's not just a gawain ng bahay, but trustworthy in a sense that your husband can excel at work, di ba? They can excel at work and they're confident to be at work because they know that they can defend a wife that's at home, who's taking care and raising the kids, the trustworthy woman that he will not be bothered to call her, oh, ano na nangyari dyan? Ano nang ginagawa mo dyan? Alam mo na, they succeeded in their life because at their back was a supporting woman and a trustworthy woman. Next. I don't understand why there's some delay. Okay, continually good. Do we have this characteristic? Do we have this quality kind of woman who continually do good? Hindi tayo makapag-ingat, di ba? Because this world are so full of trials and sufferings. We can be good because God has given us that grace that we can surpass all the tests and trials in this life. But to be very honest, we being a woman with a very busy life and we have so many priorities, we seek God's guidance to be continually good and pure. Amen? Amen. Mahirap to eh. Mahirap to. Sabihin mo, Kristiyano mo na, mabait yan. O di ba? Uy, ano yan? Elder pa nga ng church yan eh. But sometimes we fail. Why? Sabihin na naman natin yun eh. Babae ka lang, tao ka lang. Di ba? But with the grace of God, we can have this characteristic. Next, in verse 13, industrious. She selects wool, flax, and works with eager hands. This is a typical Filipino woman. Amen? Amen, mga nanay? Amen. Amen? Industrious, diligent, hardworking. We have that. Right? Come on, if we confident, we should have this kind of characteristic. Amen? Come on, we have this. A typical Filipina wife and Christian have this. Industrious. Mahilig tayo eh, lalo na't mga OFW, masipag tayo. We do all the hard work. We're very confident that we can do everything. Diba? Because we have this quality as a mother. We have this characteristic as a mother. Industrious. In the future verse, malalaman natin what are the rewards after all these good characteristics. Amen? Prudent. In verse 14, she is prudent, wise, practical, and careful. The verse 14 said, she is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. Ibig sabihin, mahilig din niya magnegosyo siya, di ba? Prudent, wise, practical, careful. She's like a merchant ships. Now, wise. So, tayo mga babae lang. Okay, let's put an example here, Kuwait. Pag may sale, anong ginagawa natin? Go there! Kahit hindi na kailangan mamili ng damit, go there, bibili talaga. Kahit hindi na kailangan, puno na yung wardrobe natin, bibili pa rin talaga. There are some women like that, but we shouldn't be like that. And some other mothers is that, you know, they're not wise. They have to buy very expensive stuff for their kids. Diba? Which is a very not wise way, and not a practical way of spending our finances. Kasi ang iba, kailangan talaga mother care. Ano pa, may mga chiko, may mga branded stuff just to show our love to our kids, but that shouldn't be the way. Amen? That shouldn't be the way because in Proverbs 31, it's reminded us to be prudent and wise and be careful with our decisions. No, seryoso ang lahat. Amen? Next. Diligent. It's the same thing with the previous verse. She gets up while it's still at night. She provides food for her family and portion for her female servants. Strong. Verse 17. Masyado ba akong mabilis? Mamadali natin kasi marami tayong program this day na organizer natin, no? Times up mo ako, kasi yung whole chapter ko, sabi ko sa'yo, ginanaan ako eh. Okay, verse 17. She girds herself with strength and make her arms strong. Now, during that ancient time, the women wear long dress. Okay? They wear long dress that when they do the job, paano to? They tackled up behind them, and then they tie it beside them, and then, around their loins, diba? So they can freely move and do the task for the day. But girds or girdle during the ancient times, symbolize emotionally and physically powerful. Okay? They have that strength emotionally. And physically. Okay? So I'll move fast. So the same thing with our current woman right now. Di ba sa mga nanay, while cooking, naglaba, nagplansya, minsan baka multitasking, naka-Facebook pa, nagkahanap ng customer. Di ba? Okay, next. Verse 18, entrepreneurial. And verse 18, it says, she sees that her training are profitable and her lamp does not go out at night. Oh, come on, mothers, logos. Ang dami dito eh. Ang dami dito, mga negosyante, mga businesswoman. Be it food, perfume, damit, luta tayo, ano ba? Ang dami natin, di ba? This is the quality. But even in the Bible, even the Old Testament, it says that if God trusted her with the finances, that has a purpose for it. It's not just because to be profitable or to, she will expand and profit whatever money she has, but God given it to her or to them with a purpose. And in the future, we'll talk about it. Napadali ka na. Hard worker, nandun na sa diligent, huwag na natin i-discuss. Okay. Compassionate. Okay. The Proverbs 31 woman is a very compassionate woman. Amen, church? Amen. This world is full of mean people. This world is full of mean people. Let's put it into practice that mothers, women, should be compassionate as always and anything and any days or any circumstances comes in our lives. She is compassionate. And she lends her hands to the needy. Ibig sabihin, she's such a very high quality woman. Kasi hindi lang niya iniisip ng sarili niya eh. She also thinks she has the hearts of other people. She has the hearts of other women. She can feel, she's empathic, you know, she can feel the needs of other people. Confident, admirable, elegant. We will go kasi minamadali na ako eh. Short lang daw ng time natin ngayon eh. Something wrong? Verse 23, it says admirable. 24, capital S. Again, it repeats. Na-repeat naman of being entrepreneur. Diba? Negosyante. Dignified. Now this is one of the results of a very godly woman. When it comes to the result, diba ang ganda ng pagkasabi sa Proverbs? Hiningi niya muna yung mga qualities, yung characteristic mo, and then this is the result of being a godly woman. You are being dignified, honored, gracious. Verse 25 says, she is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. What does it say? The Bible knows that there are trials coming to this woman. But what this godly woman can do, what this Proverbs 31 woman can do, she can just laugh. Whatever is that, sickness of your kids, sickness of your family, loss of job, loss of visa, just laugh at it. Because she knows that she can depend, she has the God in her life. That she's so confident that she can surpass them all. Next, 26, malapit na tayo. Again, she's wise. Honored. We'll go to the last three. Honored. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also and praise her. Amen. Isn't it so nice? Isn't it so nice that with all the hard work, with all their sufferings, this is all what we want. Come on, mga baby, mga kids, you have to praise your nanay. Okay? We all deserve. We all deserve. Being a mother, I am a mother of 2 kids. We all deserve to be honored. Amen po ba? Because, especially na pag may Jesus na tayo sa heart natin. Diba? Next, respected. Didn't we all that respect? All of us. Be it a woman, a mother, or a man. We all want to get respect. So we all got respect if you display this kind of proper Proverbs 31 woman. Godly, devout, righteous, God-fearing. The verse 38 says, charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but the woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. What does it tell us? Again, ano na to eh, talagang lagi na nating naririnig to. But still in our generation, we are so focused with our internal looks. We're so focused with our clothing. We're so focused on what position that we have. Okay? Sometimes, hindi we should be, God has instructed us that our eyes should be focused to Jesus only. Pero minsan kasi, we prioritize our job. Okay? Sometimes our kids, that's, you know, ang mga trabaho natin sa bahay. At ano ba? God is reminding us that a godly woman is with a high quality. It's very hard to find. This should be the practice of Proverbs 31 woman. We should be godly in any circumstances. Acclaim. Natapos na tayo, 31 na eh. So again, that's the result. She's being honored, respected, and acclaimed, much admired and praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city of Gain. Ibig sabihin, yung babaeng to, maybe her husband is working in a ministry or church worker then. So ibig sabihin, nakilala yung husband niya na she has a very godly mother. So nakilala yung pangalan niya. O si ano yun eh, asawa yun ni Jane, parang gano'n, di ba? Known, sikat, ibig sabihin. Sikat siya because dahil sa asawa niya. Agree ba tayo doon? Ma-agree ba tayo doon? Para ba, alam naman, uy, si Ana yun eh. Bakit asawa nun? Di ba? Ang ganda makinggan. Oh, God, ano yun eh? Kasi mabait yung asawa niya. Patulungin. O di ba, pagkakatiwalaan, hindi nangangaliwa. Di ba? Hello, ba't yung bata sa langit? Sorry po. Lumabas na po. Okay. Natawa kayo doon ha? Marami bang tinatamaan? Wala naman siguro sa church na to. Okay, I will play this for the mothers. Exit ko na lang, sis. Sige. How much time do I have, sis? Ready? O sige, wait lang muna ako. While i-play ni sis yung ano natin. Yes. The price of a mother. Kasi na-touch ako dito eh. So I just want to play. Kids, watch. Okay, marami tayong kids today. Praise God.
Hey, James. Dinner will be ready in about 30 minutes. What's up? Let's see. Cleaning up my room this week. $1. Going to the store. 50 cents. Babysitting my younger brother. 25 cents. Taking out the garbage. $1. Eating all my veggies. $7.70. Total. $10.45. For all those nights I sat up with you,
Okay. Di ba? All the sacrifice of a mother, all their hardships, sa lahat-lahat po ng ginawa natin being a mother, it's all for free. No charge. Why? Because of our love. That being a very compassionate mother, we have that. We are willing to sacrifice in anything that comes in our lives. Conclusion na po tayo. Namadali ako niya eh. Joke lang ha. Praise God. Thank you, Sis Jan. Okay, conclusion. These characteristics require foundation of godliness. Strive for excellence. If you are feeling short, then seek after God. Men, encourage the woman in your life. Happy Mother's Day to all. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Okay. Can we pray for closing? Okay, let's all stand and pray. Hallelujah. Let's close our eyes. Father God, thank you very much, Lord God, for this wonderful day that you have given to us, Lord God. Once and again, Lord God, I lift you up, Lord God, the mothers, the women in our society, in this church, Lord God, and in all congregations, Lord God, and all the world, Lord God. I lift up all the mothers, Nawabo Panginoon. We pray, Lord God, those mothers that are suffering with their relationship with their children, with their daughters and their son, Lord God. You are the one who touched her, comfort her, Lord God. Those mothers who have some problems with their health, heal them, Lord God. Families, marriage that are being broken, relationships that are being broken, you are the one who will restore them, Lord God. Lord, thank you for this word, so Lord God, na pinagaling ko sa amin. Even in a very short moment that I share the word, Lord God, lead every qualities, characteristic, Lord God, we'll put into practice, Lord God. Help us, Lord God, to be a Proverbs 31 woman in our society. Thank you. We worship you. We love you, Lord God. Bless these mothers, Lord God. Bless all the women, not just in their country, not in just society, but all in the entire world, Lord God. That this week be so, Lord God, that you will make them strong, that we will make you supreme in our lives, Lord God. Help us to live in this world according to the role that you assigned us to be. Help us, O God, that we will not fall short in your glory, O Lord God. Help us to magnify you, glorify you in all the ways in our lives. We love you and we worship you, Lord, and this we pray in Jesus' mighty name. Amen.